For me, one of the things that would change if I were to think of myself as a protector rather than a protester would be my focus. To describe myself as a protester, that's a focus on me. But to think of myself as a protector, I'd have to be thinking about what do I need to protect the water from? Changing the focus is a way of decentering me. It's a way of removing me from the center of the story. What am I protecting? What am I standing for? Instead of what am I protesting against? That's something I'm wrestling with. Because protecting also could be a slippery slope. When we protect implies power. And we do have a tendency to abuse power. At any rate, for me, for this time, I am thinking of myself as a human protecting the waters rather than a human protestor. And it does lead to the question of why and what. Why do the waters need to be protected? What do they need to be protected from? They need to be protected because water is essential to every single living being. Water is essential to the cats and the dogs, to the squirrels, the birds, the trees. Even the cacti and the camel need a river of water running through the desert. And so do the bugs. So do the humans and everything in between. In the indigenous culture, not only is it understood and remembered and revered and honored that water is essential to all of life, but water itself is considered to be a non-human living being. And not just any human being. Not just any living being. But water is thought of as a relative. Water is considered to be part of the family. Water is a living relative, a necessity. And in the indigenous cultures, there is an expectation that all relatives will be treated with honor. All relatives are to be respected and treated with dignity, which means even the water has the right to expect to be treated with dignity. And for me, that is a new way of thinking. It definitely changes the narrative.